Welcome to Africa Insight. In this week's video, we are talking about the elections in Tanzania. Jervin, tell us how it went.
Yes, Andy. So last week, Wednesday, Tanzanians went to the polls and President Samia Suluhu Hassan won the election. She won with a whopping 97.7. It's been adjusted to 98%. Her party, the ruling Revolutionary Party, which has ruled Tanzania since independence, also won a landslide in the legislature, so which means they're going to have full control over policies over the next couple of years. Also in the semi-autonomous region of Zanzibar, the CCM presidential candidate Hussein Ali Manywa also won there, and it looks like the CCM also have a majority in that legislature.
Can you tell me more about why there has been so much violence around the elections?
Yeah, so Tanzania, which has traditionally been quite a peaceful country, and violence is normally isolated to Zanzibar, given the historical, ethno, and cultural dynamics in those islands. There's been isolated events of violence in some of the main cities, Dodoma, Arusha, Dar es Salaam, and these are mainly driven by opposition parties who are decrying the democratic space. The main opposition, Chadema, which is the main opposition, and the second largest, ACT Wazalendo, both their presidential candidates were banned. It's been very difficult for opposition to campaign. There's not enough funding for the parties. It was basically, this is why Samia won 98% of the vote, and people are upset. The internet was shut down. Just as of recording, the internet has returned. International calls were suspended. We spoke to some of our clients who operate in those countries. They couldn't get hold of their people, so it just really wasn't good, and the numbers vary between 1,000 and 500 killed, though the only diplomatic source from the UN has said that 20 people have been killed. We'll probably know in the coming days how many people were killed.
Wow. So what are Hassan's plans now that she's president?
Yeah, so the first thing I think Zani she'll do is, and we know we deal with commercial clients, she has to ease the reputation or smooth the reputation of Tanzania. So she's going to have to do lots of kind of, PR tours to explain why all of this happened. And then she's going to continue with her good work. So despite some of the democratic issues, which there are in Tanzania, she's done well in the economy. Inflation is under control. She's going to focus on investments. She's made health a key part of her electoral campaign, education, and Tanzania is investing heavily in its infrastructure. It really wants to be the big dog in East Africa and go past its regional neighbor Kenya, and also it hopes to also be a big influential player in the, hopefully one day, the African Continental Free Trade Agreement. Thank you for joining Africa Insight this week. If you'd like more information on our products or services, please visit our website or socials.